recording this. It's not so much. I like you, man. I'm gonna tell the truth, but these police around here, man, and if I don't hold some accountability, hell, they might try to hurt you. You might know too much. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, and like I said, man, I got nothing but respect for you. I mean, you ain't never helped me out too much. You ain't, none of that. You ain't none of that good old boy system, But you've always been fair to me, man. I'm not gonna pull you in no shit, man. I'm gonna speak cordial. I wouldn't even, I'm just gonna tell you. Like I said, this is the department's issue, and ain't you, brother. Basically, see, I got barred. I wasn't even barred from the dollar store here some time back. First off, the Dollar Tree, I was there some time back, and Robin or Vernice Mixon's daughter always had a problem with me. It wasn't even that. I started going there. They just all like that for no reason, and I wasn't bothering nobody. Well, because I listened to heavy metal at the time, trying to make me out a racist, because that's skinhead for no reason. And I'm not prejudiced. I treat people the way they treat me, and everybody's got issues or flaws. But she hit my hand one day in there, threw that thing, and it hit my hand. I called the police, just made a report. I said, I ain't trying to push no charge up, but I mean, they could pull the camera back. See, she pushed that. I asked her if I scanned the food stamp card first, where she threw that thing back so hard it bounced off my hand. Okay, so that was resolved. I'm trying to talk kind of quick, trying to get back to my wife, but the thing is, I left some vodka stashed over there, and I don't want her getting into it. So I hit it good, but I got to kind of watch her what they're drinking. But the thing is, so like I said, there's an issue there for no reason. Then I go in the dollar store out here. Got barred from Wal-Mart for nothing. Britt Davidson told me, he said, Aaron, I think they just got tired of it. Well, getting tired of someone ain't reason to bar somebody. I'm tired of this little town, to tell you the truth. I don't like a lot of things here. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people hiding behind dirty police. Not talking about you, I like you. I don't like people hiding behind dirty police. I don't like, seeing phony informants out here going on vacation. Not that I care. Let them have that little cheap car, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whatever. I know where their soul's going when they die. You feel me? But you can't be crooked like that. But anyways, man, I ain't saying I'm perfect, but got barred from the dollar store. Hell, I went in there, and that black girl that worked in there, all I done was I kept going there. I know she had just a serious attitude to the point you could feel it in the air. I felt threatened. So eventually I called her out on it. I went there about 3 or 4 times. It finally hit, and I said, ma'am, every time I come in here, you act like you got a problem. I said, you act like you got attitude. I said, and she said something. I said, well, I walked by, you shrugged your shoulder up. She threw her shoulder up kind of like that. And she said something else. She said, I said, well, and then she said, well, you're barred. I said, I don't care. I said, you ain't the CEO of this place. I said, I'll call the corporate office. I said, you a worker. Clean these floors while you at it, because the floor is all dirty. And but I ain't got no problem with her, like you said at the time. But I just came back, so I just went in yesterday and bought a few things, man. And dollar store. Okay. See, like she just said I was barred. That was probably 9 months ago, 9 months ago. Well, since then, other people have been by there. People give me rides sometimes. They're like, man, they said, that's new people now. They said, I just go in there, I said, no, I'm not going to risk that. So what I done, I walked in there yesterday. First, it was another woman before the manager was on, and I asked her, I said, I was told I was barred, but I don't know, would you know? She said, well, I've not seen your face. She said she always shows me a piece of paper. So I went there, so she let me get a bag of dog food, came back out. I ended up going back because I got paid, yesterday, so scared. I need to buy some more stuff, about laundry detergent and something else. And, I went back through, got toilet paper and laundry detergent, and the manager, but I was in there talking to her. I asked her first. I asked her for the manager as soon as I walked in, because I ain't stupid, you know what I mean? But like I said, same sense. I'm going to make sure, because I was not barred even then, because she said, well, you ain't barred as far as I know, the manager. She said, I'll talk to her and see what happened. Well, then she ended up saying, well, yeah, you are. You said something, called her a C-U-N-T, and I may have. If so, I felt in my mind at the time it was warranted. At least I'm going to say what it was. She was starting shit with me for no reason. Just like happened over there, Just like happened at Walmart. Like, how you get barred from Walmart and you ain't stolen up nothing, you know what I mean? Just a bunch of retarded shit, man. But anyway, sorry for cursing. That Sunday and everything is. So I got a segue just a while ago, and I come by. That manager got her trashy white ass out. That's what she's just trash. Like, I care about her. These people all the time worried about me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I could care less about her. She's ugly. She looks like she's been beat with an ugly stick. Her face, man, God, she's ugly. This girl's very ugly. And she's standing out there. And then I drive down by the TSC, and that green car is parked down there, like they're trying to send me a sign, You may know nothing about it, but it's like they were just trying to fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And, but I don't know, man. It is what it is. Like I said, I can have that footage pulled from Walmart. I can call the dollar store corporate office and pull that footage, and then call Lowe or TSC and tell them pull that, and we can just strike it up that way. You know what I'm saying? Not against you. You ain't got nothing to do with shit, and you can't take them all on yourself. You know what I'm saying? But it's
I mean, if you have an issue out there, I would call corporate and see about getting the footage.
Yeah.
Now, did you buy anything when you?
I'm not going in the dollar store no more.
No, when you were in there, that she told you you were banned.
Yeah, she told me, first she said, well, you can, I said, so I'm good. She said, yeah, and then I bought it and I came back out and she's waiting for me outside. She said, well, you are barred. And then, so I just, you know, then and there, I'm not going to go back in there no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you have the receipt, you have it's date and time stamped.
Exactly.
So.
But I mean, she told me, yeah, yesterday she told me I was okay. But then, like I said, after that, as soon as I went out, she told me, she said, well, she said, you are barred. She said, I talked to her and you called her, see you, and, you know, but she said it straight out. She's, you know, vulgar. She ain't professional. And you can look at the floors a while back and see that she ain't running that place good. And then it's like, you know, she said, we're not going to tolerate that out here. Well, I will. That's good. I said, that's fine. But I was nice to be professional to be. Although it was not my fault, and it best be, you know, a little bit hot that you got bars. Small town, I might need to trade there, you know what I'm saying? I don't appreciate the police, you know, trying to stir up shit and get me barred from places, but oh well, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
White man's done it to the Indians, they've done it to everybody, man. They keep on, we're going over the country, blowing babies up, you know, and, you know, it don't make no sense, man. So angry and so, you know, chip on the shoulder, I don't understand, man. I stay to myself, man. I'm, you know, it is what it is, man. But no, it's nothing against you, man. You know, in fact, man, I don't know if I told you before, but New York Police Department, and contrary to what you, whatever, I like them. Damn, the car looked pink for a minute, man. That sun got my blinded. New York, they're like the Path Force together. They go through some shit between me and you that I don't think they should. They're too nice with some of the people up there.
Yeah.
Now, if you ask me, them people mistreat the police, and I ain't for that, man. But you know, New York, I mean, I'd go up there no matter how bad one of them treated me. If he treated me bad, I'd be compliant. 100%. Not saying I won't be compliant anywhere. I'll submit if they're going to try to kidnap me or arrest me or something. But you know,
Yeah.
might come back home later, you know, do something, court or something. You know. But I guess, man, that's just the main thing. You know, I was thinking the main thing. Like I said, not against you. I'm not intimidated, but the police still ain't got me intimidated, man. And they ain't learned that by now. They stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because like, what are they trying to do, man? Keep trying to scare me. I'm not scared. I done went to prison at 17 shooting at police. And that's something I never told any cop around here, man. They said, what'd you go to prison for? Criminal mischief, or no, I said criminal tender assault, because I respected them when I first got out. They was nice to me until I went to Nashville and came back down. Then they all turned on me. They showed their last, that blue line, thin blue line shit, man. I didn't bother none of them. I came down here and they started on me, man. I've been nice, man. I've turned in wallets here. I've been good to a lot of the police down here, man. I have. I've been good to them. I've helped them on something. I ain't never want no wire, nothing like that. I ain't stupid. And any time, but you know, I've helped them on matters. They'd ask me information or something. I've helped them. They try to get me wear wire and something. They're like, you wear wire, we'll give you. I ain't put my family down here, no. It's small town. I ain't saying this ain't Inglewood, Chicago, nothing like that. But still, you know, I'm just not gonna. And then some other stuff going on. But listen, man, I appreciate you. Okay, no problem. And I'm like when I first walked up, I rung that doorbell, and I'm kind of like this, and I'm white, man. I'm like, I don't even want to touch shit, man. Just go away the police do me, man. They're bringing that out of me. You know what I mean? I don't bother nobody, man. They're constantly harassing me right here.
And
I'm not worried about that girl.
We didn't get any calls from out there.
Well, yeah, because I ain't done nothing. Because I ain't
so.
done one thing. Yeah, I didn't go in there. No, when I'm talking about I drove by, I went to Safeway. See?
Yeah.
But I drove by.
But yesterday you were in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get any calls yesterday saying you were over there, so.
Yeah. Well, all right, man. But it's all good. I'm just gonna. Like I said, it's just, it's the shit that they're doing. It's like they're trying to work me up or threaten me, make me think we'll hurt your wife or some shit. Because like they had her stand out there and then put that green card down there. That's a police intimidation. That's an attempted police. I'm not intimidated by police. They're attempting to intimidate. I'm not scared of them. I go 9, he's 11 on them, jumping on one man. He was handing all their asses to him. You feel me? I'm just saying, man. So, you know, somebody like you, you're a man. Hey, man, you might not have the strength of Mike Tyson like that. No, nobody does. I ain't. But you know what I'm saying? You've always been meek with me. You've been humble. You've been professional. You know, you would, if I'm in the wrong, I guarantee you put cuffs on me.
Yeah.
But you treat people good, man. You got good character. Good. You got some good things in you. I say it like that.
Yeah.
It show you don't fall far from a tree around Tennessee. You brought it with you from your mama's teaching in New York, something. Shit don't exist here, man. This is and it's not all their faults, man. It don't fall far from the tree. They all corrupt because it don't fall far from the tree, brother. But I'm gonna move on my day. The main thing, man, like I said, I'm trying to keep. I don't like being threatened. I don't like it still. You know what I'm saying?
I don't blame you.
I'm not worried about them hurting me, but they try to do something to my wife. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't untouchable. I ain't invincible. You know, I've got a mortal body. I could sustain a bullet wound or anything else like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you, man. Food stamps hit. I was going to buy leather on my back, and then I got to go back home and get somebody to give me a ride later and get some groceries. But and if she had nothing to do with this later, if you talk to her, I'm gonna go and turn shit off, man.